everyone, today's video is about when you get jumped when you're alone. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The city was quiet as you walked down the street, the cool night air brushing against your skin. Your mission had wrapped up late, and now all you wanted to do was to get home. Normally, you wouldn't even think twice about walking alone after dark. After all, you were a poor hero, someone who can handle themselves. But tonight feels different. Something was off. You feel it before you say anything, the creeping sensation that someone's watching you. Your pace quickens, heart thudding in your chest as your instincts kick in. You tell yourself that it's fine, that you're just tired, but the moment you hear footsteps behind you, all that calm vanishes. You glance back over your shoulder, your grip tightening around your phone, but you don't see anyone, just shadows. You take a deep breath, trying to keep your nerves in check. It's probably nothing. You can almost hear Bakugo scoffing at you for being paranoid. Kirishima would probably give you a gentle reminder to call him if you were really worried. You smile at the thought of their voices, but you can't shake the dread curling in your stomach. That's when it happens. A rough hand grabs your arm, yanking you off the sidewalk and into a dark alley. You don't even have time to scream before you're shoved against the brick wall, pain shooting up your spine. Well, a voice sneers. Look what we got here. A little hero all alone, huh? You struggle, but the exhaustion from the mission has taken its toll. You throw a punch, but another figure steps out from the shadows, grabbing your other arm and pinning it behind you. Let go of me. You snarl, your voice fierce despite the fear gnawing at you. The first man laughs, low and mocking. A fighter, huh? That'll make this more interesting. Before they can do anything else, he twists your body, pulling free, with a burst of energy that you didn't know you still had. You manage to shove one of them off balance, using the momentary distraction to break into a sprint. Your legs feel like lead, but you push yourself forward, adrenaline fueling every step. You reach for your phone again, your hands shaking as you fumble to unlock it. You manage to tap Bakugo's name just as you hear the men shouting behind you, the sound of their footsteps growing louder. The phone rings, and for a second you think you won't have time. You glance back. They're closer than before. Your heart pounds in your chest and you push yourself harder, lungs burning. Finally, Bakugo's voice comes through the line, sharp and irritated. What the hell do you want? I'm on patrol. You can barely get the words out between gasps. Katsuki, I'm being followed. They grabbed me and I got away, but... There's a brief pause on the other end. And when Bakugo speaks again, his voice is deadly calm, the kind of calm that sends shivers down your spine. Where are you? Near the old warehouses by the river. You look around, trying to keep your bearings, but your panic is clouding your mind. I'm trying to get away, but they're catching up. You hear Bakugo curse under his breath, and there is the sound of explosions crackling in the background. Stay on the line. I'm coming. Don't stop running, okay? Got it. You breathe, pushing yourself harder. The thought of Bakugo heading your way brings a surge of hope, but you're not out of the woods yet. You turn a corner, hoping to lose them, but the alley dead ends into a tall fence. Panic seizes you as you skid to a halt. You spin around, searching for another way out, but it's too late. The two men appear at the entrance of the alley, their faces twisted with satisfaction. Thought you could get away, huh? The first one taunts, advancing slowly. You made this harder than it needed to be. You step back, your mind racing. You've got your quirk, but you were drained, barely able to stand. You raise your phone to your ear, trying to keep your voice steady. Katsuki. You hear your own desperation, and it only makes your heart race faster. I don't think I can. You're fine. Bakugo growls, his voice loud and commanding. You just hold on, I'm almost there. Don't you dare give up. Tears sting your eyes, but you bite them back. I'm trying. You whisper, your voice trembling. One of the men lunges forward, grabbing your arm again. You try to fight back, but your strength was gone. This time, they don't give you a chance to escape. Looks like your luck's run out. The second man chuckles, his grip tight to your shoulder. You grit your teeth, fighting against the growing sense of helplessness. I don't need luck, you mutter through clenched teeth. He's coming. The man laughs again, clearly unconcerned. Oh yeah? And who is he? Before you can answer, there's a defeating boom that shakes the ground beneath you. The air fills with the scent of smoke and something burning. The two men freeze, their heads whipping towards the entrance of the alley just in time to see a figure illuminated by a flash of light. Dynamite. Bakugo strides forward, his eyes blazing with fury, explosions crackling in his palms. Get your damn hands off of her. The thugs try to bolt, but they're not fast enough. Bakugo is on them in an instant, his explosions knocking them to the ground before they can even react. One of them screams in pain as Bakugo's blast sends him flying, his body slamming into the wall. You think you can touch her and get away with that? Bakugo growls, his voice cold and deadly. You're gonna wish you never tried. Before he can do any real damage, you hear another voice. Katsuki, calm down. Kirishima appears at the end of the alley, his large frame looming as he approaches, his hardened body gleaming under the streetlights. He takes one look at you, bruised and exhausted, and his expression hardens. You alright, Wayan? He asks, his voice soft despite the anger simmering beneath the surface. You nod, tears finally spilling over. I'm okay now. Bakugo snarls, sending one final explosion towards the man. And then he storms over to you, grabbing your face with both hands. Why the hell didn't you call me earlier? He demands, his voice harsh but layered with worry. I couldn't. They were cornering me, Katsuki. Idiot. Why did you put this to yourself? He mutters, pulling you into his chest. Do you really have to make me worry about you all this time? Kirishima reaches you. He's right, you know. You always make us worry like this. I know. I'm sorry. Just don't do it again. Kirishima pulls into a hug too. We've got you, okay? Always. And the warmth of their embrace calms the last of your fear, and for the first time since the attack, you finally felt safe again. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!